of what I had lost. It was like a heavy weight on my chest, making it hard to breathe. Every I began to see a glimmer of hope that bound us together. Others had walked this path before me and had found ways to heal. Their resilience gave me strength, and their stories became a beacon of hope in my darkest moments. I began to open up, to share my own story. It wasn't easy at first. The words felt heavy and my voice trembled, but I knew I had to let it out. I had to let others in, and as I did, something shifted within me. It was as if a weight had been lifted off my shoulders. The more I spoke, the lighter I felt. I realized that my story had power, not just for me, but for others too. The act of speaking my truth, of acknowledging my pain, brought a sense of release. It was a cathartic experience, one that I hadn't anticipated. I felt a connection to those who listened, a bond that transcended words. But it was more than that. It was a profound realization that I was not alone. My pain was not unique, and in that shared understanding, I found comfort. I found a community of souls who understood my journey. As I listened to others and offered my own support, I felt a sense of purpose. Their stories resonated with me, and I realized that we were all in this together. We were all seeking solace, understanding, and healing. Helping others, even in a small way, gave me a reason to keep going. We shared tears, we shared laughter, and in those moments we found strength. We found hope in each other's presence, and we shared the burden of grief. It was a collective effort, a mutual support system that made the load a little lighter for each of us. We became each other's pillars, holding each other up when we felt like falling. And in that shared space, we began to heal. We found light in the darkness, hope in the despair, and love in the midst of our pain. Together, we discovered that healing is possible and that we are never truly alone. The power of human kindness. And that is a truth worth sharing.